So sometimes you write code, other times you just write process for how code should be written.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Now, myself, I no longer write code, but the customer, let's say you'll have the app development level, and we help design the particular. We're not going to do the development. We can help design the application architecture. More and more with the trend of the low code, no code, et cetera, we're looking kind of at services that are a bit encapsulated in just how they're architected to fit together to deliver a certain purpose. And then we're doing that all the way up to the strategy and business level. This way you can have the business and the organization and the IT having a conversation with a common dialogue. So typically we're at what's referred to as capabilities in terms of the conversation. We're discussing capabilities. They can be broad, sweeping business level capabilities. They can be detailed technological capabilities. But really, what are the capabilities needed for the business to achieve whatever transformation it's going through? And then from there, you can decompose it, as you stated, into what are the processes that may be human executed, what are the processes that may be automated or run by certain systems, what services maybe need to be brought online, and how are they going to integrate with the rest of the ecosystem, how do all the pieces fit together, and then how does the information essentially flow across those systems in order to deliver the right outputs to the right people at the right time in a secure, regulatory compliant, et cetera, all the tick box that you need manner.
That's amazing. It's like you go into the messy, entangled wires and, and you undo everything, understand the environment, clean it up, and then you provide information like going forward, how to do things going forward. Because you have to first understand it when you get a new customer, right?
Yeah, exactly. And we used to use the analogy of a spaghetti. So the tangle of wires is
There we
the
go. Yeah.
same notion. Yeah, exactly. You go and you have to understand. Now there's a debate in the industry, the depth and degree to which that understanding should begin with. And so if you're at a Fortune 1000 organization, you don't need to understand every aspect of the entirety of the organization. You'll pick areas that are problem areas and you'll look to kind of dissect that section of the wire nest, if you will, untangle that piece, get that straightened out, and then move on to the next piece and move on to the next piece. So you really want to ensure in what we do that you're always addressing real problems, providing value, and then growing and expanding it and not getting stuck on one knot that maybe you sit on for a while and not delivering the value and the outcome. So it's really about visible, tangible benefit delivered consistently. And if you're not delivering that, then you start to fall behind. And you can imagine with the pace of technology these days, that curve of how long you have to deliver some value is shrinking every day.